film lovers, movie buffs, and everybody else. I am David the Film Junkie, bringing you some movie news that you could probably find yourself, but hey, I'm gonna tell you anyways. I know I haven't done one of these videos in like a couple weeks, guys suck, I know I do, and you know what, I'm not even gonna apologize for it. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get started. Did you guys see the new Iron Man trailer? Holy crap. If you haven't seen it, you're not a true American. There, I said it. No, if you haven't seen the new Iron Man trailer, I'll have it down below in the balls area. Oh my god, it's pretty awesome. It's the fourth trailer, or fourth trailer, and it shows a lot. It shows that when Tony Stark needs backup, he does not call the Avengers. He calls fellow Iron Men robot things. Pretty much, you see that. There's like a bunch of little, towards the end you see a bunch of flying, I don't know if there's the actual guys in there or they're just robots. Obviously, What's-His-Nuts plays the Patriot one, the one that looks like Captain America, so he's there as well as, it looks intense. There's going to definitely be a lot of drama in this one. You could see it within the trailer. There's going to be, you know, some intense moments. Ben Kingsley is going to be doing a good job, and I can just tell from just the trailers that he's going to play an excellent villain. So if you haven't checked it out yet, check below in the balls area, watch it, and yeah, just watch it.
Sequels and prequels!
And of course, in the big sequel news, in Star Wars sequel news, Episode 7 is, well, Carrie Fisher has definitely signed on to play Princess Leia again, which leads us to believe that Harrison Ford and Mark Hamill will do the same thing. Pretty exciting stuff. It's nice to see that they're going to bring these characters back. It's going to add, I mean, it's just going to make it a lot better. It's going to have a Star Wars feel to have the original characters within.
But what's about Jojo? Is he coming back or what?
No, he's not. Yeah, that would definitely be bad, and it doesn't matter because he was in the prequels, so hopefully he's died since then. Hey, he's a computer-generated lizard frog thing. He's not real. I can say that. And more exciting sequel news, the remake of The Evil Dead is coming out next month, which I cannot wait for. It looks pretty awesome, but Sam Raimi, he got a fire lit under his ass because he wants to make Evil Dead 4. So Sam Raimi, basically, he's an interesting director because, you know, he started off, his very first movie was the original Evil Dead, which is just awesome. It's pure horror, 70s, late 70s, early 80s cheese that I love. I just really love, and it's hard to find that kind of tone in movies now because it's still, as much cheese as there's in there, it's still got that element of like, Mommy! So he, of course made The Evil Dead 2, which got a little campier, a little more comedy within it. Then Army of Darkness came out, and that was totally just not even had to do with the original Evil Dead, but it still was great. It's still, Bruce Campbell's still awesome. His one-liners are great. It is still an awesome trilogy. Then, of course, he makes Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, the third one was pretty terrible, and then they said, nope, you're not doing it anymore. Okay, well, I'm going to make the prequel to The Wizard of Oz. Okay. That just came out. I haven't seen it yet, but it's gotten pretty good reviews, I must say. Yeah, the reviews I've seen, it's gotten pretty decent. I wouldn't mind seeing it. And now that the Evil Dead is being remade, and they're talking about doing a sequel to that remake already because of the buzz that it's already getting, he wants to continue the original Evil Dead that just doesn't, it's weird. I don't really like it. It's like, dude, you had your time. It's almost like, when they rebooted Spider-Man movies, you're just like, fuck you, I'm still making the fourth one, assholes. Like, I know these are his babies, but it's like, you know what, dude, why don't you just make the sequel? Just make the sequel. But I think he wants to continue Bruce Campbell's, maybe they'll do some kind of, maybe they'll do some kind of connecting thing or something like that. Maybe the remake is not really a remake, it's just like another, it kind of is a sequel. It's just another story within the same shit that's going on. Hey, maybe they could do that and somehow bring Bruce Campbell. Even though I think Bruce Campbell is going to be in this one as a cameo because he did produce it, so I think he's going to show up. And somebody read to stay well after the credits because it'll be worth it, and I'm guessing he'll just show up there, or I don't know, who knows. But anyways, pretty exciting stuff when I read that, and let's move on.
Reboots and remakes.
Alright, and reboots and remakes. They're making the Ninja Turtles movie. This has been getting there's been a lot of shit about this, and Michael Bay is helming the remake of the Ninja Turtles, and he's already fucking shit up. First, he wants to make the Ninja Turtles not mutant Ninja Turtles, he just wants them Ninja Turtles. And he wants them to be aliens. What? So he's trying to change the mythology of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to aliens as opposed to just some ooze that they got, and they all went, whoa. So then he got a lot of shit for it. I mean, he got a lot of shit. So then I guess they did a rewrite. I'm not sure if they're still sticking with it. I guess they were starting to do a rewrite. But then he cast somebody that is like, why are you casting her? Megan Fox is going to be in the new Ninja Turtles movie. And I can only think she's going to be April O'Neil. What the fuck? Okay, first off, Megan Fox is a see you next Tuesday. If you guys choose the letters and it makes one specific word that starts with a C. Yes, she's hot as shit. I know, guys. She is sexy, but she is a dumb ass. Who calls their director and the crew of the movies that made your career and who calls them Nazis? She does because she is a C word. And then I guess she realized, wow, that was a big mistake. I have nothing going on right now. Hell, my husband Brian Austin Green has a better career than me at the moment, and that's just not right. So she probably went into Michael Bay's office and got down on her knees and did something, because now she's in the new Ninja Turtles movie. And I think she's gonna play April O'Neil, which is a huge mistake. Michael Bay is gonna fuck up the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I feel. Unless they need to get him out, or they need to like slap him like repeatedly. He is gonna destroy these movies. It's gonna suck. Michael Bay is not the greatest director now. He's a good action director, okay? But when it comes to like stories and the stuff, it's not much there sometimes. I mean, there's like that movie The Island. That had potential to be such a good freaking movie because it had a good story, but the way it was told and it was just loaded with all this action, it sucked. Like, it didn't suck, but it kind of sucked. If you know what I'm talking about, we saw the movie. Anyways, that's just my little spiel on it. There is another piece of Justice League news that I did not talk about in this video that I'm going to talk about in my full rant video that I actually did already, but it was 20 minutes long and it sucked. So I'm going to reshoot that either tonight or another night. Sometime this week, look for it. I don't want to bombard you because I also got a film review, finally, of a movie that's coming out next week. Yeah, I saw a movie before its release. How about that? I wish that would happen a lot. Anyways, guys, hit that like, thumbs up button if you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Well, I am David, the Film Junkie, and this has been some movie news, and if Megan Fox, you're watching, you're hot, but red hair, you gotta have red hair in a yellow jumpsuit, and it's just, no. Jumpsuit might work. Red hair, I don't know. We'll talk.